in our lifetime on this planet. What together we can do, north and south, east and west, in all corners of the earth.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll
So we've moved on from the Norfolk coast and we're now in Suffolk.
And we're now in sunny Southwold.
Thought we'd give Ludo a miss tonight and break out the big guns past the pig.
Nothing.
You remember that film? I see dead people.
I see dead people.
Dead people like in graves and coffins?
Walking around like regular people.
I see a dead person.
Claire doesn't do early mornings. We're at Southwold. We're about to go and do a little bit of photography. So good morning. Quite a pleasant morning. That's always nice. First thing in the morning, coming down to the beach. And Southwold is a gorgeous little village to come and have a look around on the Suffolk coast. If you're ever out this way, come and check out Southwold. Just had a couple of seals bobbing around in the water in front of us there. We're too far out really to get a picture of them. So we choose to do photography. Two reasons really. One, we both really enjoy it. But two, coupled with the camper van thing, it's brilliant. Gives you an excuse every weekend to get out and about. Encourages you to leave the comfort of your armchair and the TV and get out and see a bit of nature. For us it's the perfect combination. Bit of camper van and photography.
so hard to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. Think of you and of all I should have done. You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin, and all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late. You wonder why your every day is a struggle and a strife.
So here we are at the end of the Southwold Pier. It's been a lovely morning, and considering it's January, we've done pretty well with the weather again. But what a lovely day we've had today.
find a cafe. Oh, we're going to have some breakfast.
So we deserve it after that morning, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We came down here earlier on in the summer. We was up at 4:30. That was rubbish.
We're having bacon butties by 5:30.
Yeah. Cool, nothing like the smell of hops first thing in the morning. That's for sure. Adnams Brewery.
That one's gin.
Oh, beer.
Well, beer's over
Bloody
there.
gin.
That's gin over there.
Ooh,
Ooh,
fashionable drink.
yummy drink.
Give me a beer any day. Proper beer.
Nice gin.
Nice ale.
Gin.
Ale.
Gin.
Ale.
Gin.
Ale. Or Guinness.
Gin.
I'll let you on your gin in a minute. Keep talking like that.
When the lights out, can't escape now. We lost. Gets me every time in the moonlight, and I can't get out. Baby, I know, I can't let go, I can't let go. The nights are cold and the sun won't show. I can't let go, can't let you go.
So if you head south from Southwold, it's only about a mile just outside the town. The town's in the background over there. I don't know if you can see it. If you head for a mile south, you come to the harbour area, which is quite nice. You can hear the wind blowing amongst the masts. And then you can get a little ferry across to the other side there. So now, after that monstrous ferry crossing, we're at Walberswick.
It's a bit warm now. So we've now made our way to Cove Hive. So just slightly north, 4 miles north of Southwold.
So we may not have mountains, we may not have the magnificent views of Scotland and Norway. I'll tell you what, Suffolk's got the coast. Absolutely stunning. Let's take another one. So we're losing a lot of the light now. But, yeah. All in all, a nice few days. So you can see how gradually Mother Nature's eroding Suffolk. And just to think, used to be able to walk from there, not across to Clare, but across to mainland Europe when we were connected. Doggerland, that was called. High tide to claim that tree. Low tide to claim Clare if you don't watch where she's walking. So after a long walk and an exciting day of photography, nice winter warmer to end the day with. So I'd just like to say hello to Rod and Karen. We just got your message. That's really, really kind of you to say the things that you said. Myself and Rod, I'd say we both worked and work for the same boss. But yeah, just like to say a happy new year to you and all the best. So we're going to scramble back into bed now, where it's going to be nice and warm. So good night.
Good night.
Get your cold feet off of me.
Your legs are warm.
No, my legs were warm. It's a good morning. And a dull grey morning it is today. So Claire's just got out of bed, believe it or not, before getting back into bed to make a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, but it was chilly, so I got back in.
So we're going to get up, get dressed, and we'll go and have a look anyway, somewhere. Because it'd be a shame to waste the day just because it's grey. We are in Britain after all.
Ooh,
Come on, get out of bed.
I don't want to.
You look like you're wrapped up in a giant caterpillar. You're like cocooned.
I am cocooned.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Don't know about you folks, but I always get scared when the wife says, I just want to pop into the range.
Well, we found ourselves in a little place called Fixton, and we're at the Norfolk and Suffolk Aviation Museum. Run by volunteers, it's all donations, isn't it?
Yep. Let's give it a go.
Uh-huh.
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here.
Not much photography today due to the weather. But hey, once again, seeking you will find. Just stumbled across this, so don't know what it's like, but we'll have a look. And I know a thing or two about aircraft, so got up my street, and Claire has a little bit of an interest as well.
And now I'm running like there's no tomorrow. My life was on a one-way track. This ain't a story about happy ending.
A Morrison shelter.
Oh, I could set this world on fire.
So this place is a surprise.
I tried, but I could never be
I
apart.
don't think I've ever seen so much memorabilia in one place. You could spend a day. Sorry? I am, yeah. Talking to everyone. Absolutely amazing.
You were the fire that burned me right till the end. We didn't know we lost. It's
Now
not
that's
easy with my fingers crossed.
British engineering right there. They're lightning.
You ran away from all the madness. You stumbled till you found your pace. I know now you were better off without me.
And just that very little bit at the top. You're sitting, and the rest fuel and engine.
I'm hurting just to feel my body. I'm breaking just to be apart. I tried, but I could never be for you. And you beautiful life.
Very privileged. Really nice. So the actual museum isn't open today. It opens at the end of February. But the curator has just allowed myself and Claire to help ourselves.
Oh, I wish that I could ease your sorrow. I wish that I could ease your pain. This ain't a story about happy endings. We should set this world on fire. We should tear this town apart. Every breath makes me weak and tired. We should never be more than friends.
So if you find yourself in the region between Bungay and Beccles, somewhere around there, be sure to come into the East Anglia's Aviation Heritage Centre. So I think that's enough for this small adventure. We thank you ever so much for joining us, and hope you've enjoyed our little Norfolk excursion.
Yep, we'll see you on the road soon.
Oh, you just stole my catchphrase. Charming. We'll see you on the road soon. Bye.
Every breath